Well, that sucks. I don't know if I... Yeah, fuck it, one more run. Why not? I was gonna, like... How precise is that jump? It's like... I don't know if it's like pixels or whatever, but it's stupidly precise. Yet I can get that first try. Wow. Yo, Kukelis. What's up, man? That jump is like... It saves like, what? 20 seconds or something over the other way? Over like going to where the speed boots are and then climbing back up. Then doing the really easy way of doing those, Good luck, Cube. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Because with this game, you'll like never know. I actually submitted this game to a bonus Brazilian marathon that we're having in October. I hope they get it because I have this game on Switch as well. So, like, if they don't have a PC or something that can be used for runs, I could just run this on my Switch, which is fine. The tiny buttons really make the jumps a lot harder than they need to be, though. Playing this game with an Xbox controller is way better than playing with those dinky little Joy-Cons. Which reminds me, I probably should get a Switch Pro controller. I've heard those are pretty good. Okay, not looking good so far. Give me copper or I'll kill someone. This better be copper. Of course it's not. Great. I was gonna be really mad if that last one was copper. Oh yeah, SGDQ starts in like half an hour. I don't know if I should... Well, by the time I complete this run, it's gonna be starting anyway. If I do complete this run anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's finish a run, because I want you guys to see a finished run of this game. To see what it's like. And I'll give my best GDQ commentary in the spirit of the holiday today. So this is SteamWorld Dig. It's a digging game where you play as a robot named Rusty. And you just try to get to the end as fast as possible. So there are several upgrades in this game. All of them are gotten in dungeons, which are these caves with numbers on the side. This is the first upgrade, the speed boots. As you can see, it's kind of like the speed boots in Super Metroid or something. I forgot what its name is in Super Metroid. Speed Booster. But it's kind of like that in Super Metroid. You're just jump faster and... Or, not jump fast. You run faster and jump higher. That's what I wanted to say. This is the first big skip. It allows us to get to normally a late game area super early by doing these precise wall jumps. Nice. You can just barely jump on the edges of those cubes by jumping very precisely, and you can get up to this area, which you normally would only be able to go to when you have the drill and the static dash. And so, as you can see, you get free dark matter ore, which is $60 a piece. And that's actually super overpowered in the early game, because I think if you've seen this run before, you've already seen how the upgrade bar just like goes insane. Like, the first upgrade is supposed to be at $42, yet we come here with 200. So we just unlock just a ton of stuff instantly. And because we have a lot of money, we can instantly buy like free upgrades for our pickaxe. And what that does is it reduces the number of hits that it takes to destroy a block of dirt. So like, as you can see, blocks that would take me like 3 hits now go down in 1. And so do ore blocks now, or at least at this depth. And so it really speeds up. I got good RNG here. If you get this certain block set up, it's always a guaranteed citrine on the top block if you're approaching from the right side. I thankfully was, so that was pretty lucky. I'm trying to get a lot of money because money is pretty important in this game. The main goal that I'm trying to reach is reaching $1,100 so I can unlock a resident of Tumbleton, which is the town. I'm trying to unlock a guy called Biff, and what he does is he unlocks several upgrades for the upgrade that I'm going to get after this, which is the drill, which allows me to drill through rock blocks. So this is the second upgrade, the steam jump. It allows me to jump higher at the cost of water, which is that blue bar in the top left corner. Ah, damn it. Okay, So, you do have limited inventory space in this game, and when you get good ore, but you don't have enough space to get it, you need to discard something from your inventory to make up space. So you just have to discard the thing with the lowest value, so I just discarded 2 trashium there, which is only worth $2, for that ironium, which is worth 4. So it's all about money management. I'm discarding that ironium that I just got because right there, that top block is always a Venurine, or a Jade, I guess, in the translation for this game. And my goal is to get at least $70 in that cave, so that I can, 1, unlock this teleporter, which I'm gonna be using a lot, and also have 75 coins for the big pouch, which allows me to carry even more ore. So that one, how I wanted. I got the big pouch, I got the teleporter because I had enough orbs. Now I'm gonna head my way down to Dungeon 3, which is about 140 meters down every time. And the thing about Dungeon 3 is that I actually want to get a lot of ore on the way, so that I can sell it at the store when my pouch is full. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna put me closer to unlocking Biff, like I said earlier. And Biff is actually a pretty tight money, like, check for this run, because $1,100 is really not easy to get a lot in this game. Oh crap. Oh Christ. Okay, this actually might be really bad. Okay, no. Ah, fuck. Well. Okay, so what that was a spike trap, and it just killed me because I was 1 hit away from death. I was trying to avoid the armadillo because it only takes 4 hits for an armadillo to kill you, but I kind of failed miserably at that. I'm gonna try to kill this sleeping trilobite to see if it gives me some health back. Of course, I die again. Jesus Christ. I'm not resetting. Normally that first death would be like a guaranteed reset. I'm not resetting just because for the sake of finishing a run. So this run's gonna be several minutes behind PB, probably. Ah, damn it. That thing disappeared right before I got it. Crap. I'm doing pretty good on ore, though. Getting a Venurine drop is actually pretty rare, especially at this depth. Actually, no, I'm gonna avoid these spikes because I don't want to risk anything. So this is Dungeon 3, 155 meters. That's average, I suppose. Using my teleporter right there to go back to town. 400. That's pretty good. And because I died, I no longer have water, so I can't do a steam jump up to this platform. I have to do running jumps. And this next upgrade is the drill. It allows me to drill through rock blocks, and it's necessary to reach the old world, which is the second like big area. The first one is Archaea. It's the dirt place that I was digging in. The second is the old world, and the third one is Vectron, which is the final area and where the final boss is. So that's where I want to get as fast as possible, obviously, to beat the game. If anybody has any other questions about this game, you can ask me like now, because I'm really not doing anything. I'm just going through this dungeon, collecting all the expensive ore that I can, and getting the free switches to open the door to the drill upgrade. So, if you have any questions about the run or something, then you feel free to ask. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time. That's okay, this is a no reset run, so it's not too bad. If I do die in a marathon run though, it's fine, because you can get your ore back after you die. It's just the repair cost that sometimes leaves you at low health, which kinda sucks. Actually didn't lose nearly as much time as I thought. So now we get the drill, and as you can see, the drill consumes water, so a little bit more resource management. Yeah, this game uses the Shovel Knight system, where if you die, your bag of money stays at your location of death, so you can actually get your stuff back if you make it there alive. It's kind of like Dark Souls, just kidding, but I'm never saying that again. Oh my god, a quartz drop. So, I'm trying to get to 200 gold, or dollars, by the time I... Actually, that was... By the time I reach the old world, so I can sell it all back at the store to get closer to unlocking Biff. So I'm at 179 right now. That quartz drop was really lucky because quartz are worth a lot of money. I'm gonna drop that dolomite for this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So this is the old world. That's the second area that we're gonna go to in a bit. But first, I'm gonna sell everything at the store. That's gonna unlock the plate armor and the deep tank, which are health and water upgrades. I'm at 600 gold, which is what I want. I buy the plate armor and the deep tank, and I go back to the entrance of Archaea. Back to the first dungeon. I'm gonna do the safe method for this. And back to that same wall I wall jumped earlier, because there was actually a set of rock blocks in that dark matter room that contain a diamond, and a diamond is worth $500. It's the most valuable item in the game, and they're extremely rare. There's only a couple places in the game where they spawn in set locations. Finding a diamond randomly is actually like really, really unlikely, especially in Vectron. So I just do that jump again. I don't know if these jumps are pixel perfect, but they're pretty hard. That was a pretty good jump though. So I just have to wait for this armadillo to get out of the way. Then with my drill, I drill down to this block. Diamond, $500 right off the bat. I need 400 by the time I leave this cave to unlock Biff. I break open that dirt block with my steam jump, and this is a generator. The door to the final boss has 3 lasers blocking it, and the only way to deactivate those lasers is to destroy a generator in each of the 3 areas, Archaea, Old World, and Vectron. This is a way to break the first generator early. Normally, you're only supposed to know that the generators exist when you get to the final boss door, but since this is a speedrun, I already know where the generators are, and I can just take them out early. If you do this on your casual file as well, you'll get a achievement called Sequence Breaker. The devs knew that you could get these 2 generators early, so they just gave you an achievement for it. So now we're gonna unlock Biff, and I'm gonna save all the time I lost on that. There we go, Tumbleton grows, Biff. I'm gonna use almost all of my money to buy the 2 drill upgrades from Biff, which is gonna severely speed up the old world dig. Yep, I'm gonna buy another ladder because it'll be needed for upcoming skip. I need to be careful with those zombies with the dynamite, because if you drill too close to them, they will wake up and they'll run left to right constantly. They'll never stop, and the dynamite hurts, and they also hurt a lot because I'm not like upgraded with my health as I should be. So every time you see one of those zombies, I'm just gonna circle them, because it's just way better than risking it. I've gotten killed by those things, like, far more than I'd like to admit. I think that's Dungeon 1, it is, so... I only enter Dungeon 1 to get a health and water refill, and that's it. We never get the upgrade that is in Dungeon 1, which is the Dynamite. We do get it in 4 gold stars, but for any percent, it's really not necessary. We're just gonna go straight to Dungeon 2, and then Dungeon 3. Those beer throwing guys are actually pretty dangerous as well. They can fuck you up real hard, especially if... Oh my god. So as you can see, I got a shitty spot for a zombie to be in. He's gonna blow himself up along with a few blocks below him. So sometimes you can use that. You can exploit enemies' attacks to your advantage, especially if they're carrying dynamite, or if they're next to a TNT block. You can use that to clear out blocks a little bit faster than normal. Of course, the zombies there. I'm trying to keep to the left because it's where most of the soft dirt blocks are, and where a lot of the hazards are not. Most of the enemies spawn closer to the right. That dynamite was gonna hurt me if I stayed a little too close to it. I was just barely able to circle that zombie there. That's Dungeon 2. I have to make it there. Uh-oh. Come on, man. There's a fucking zombie and a beer throwing guy right next to the entrance to Dungeon 2, which sucks, but whatever. Another small wall jump here to get to this part early. And now we're gonna get the next upgrade, which is the Steam Punch. It's what we're gonna be using to fight the final boss. This is actually gonna be a gold. Holy crap. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, this one isn't as bad as I thought it was. Now, we're gonna go down to Dungeon 3 and get the one of the final upgrades, which is the... Or, we're not gonna get the upgrade of Dungeon 3, we're just gonna get the generator and then leave. I hit that TNT crate, or barrel, so that it blows up the rocks next to me. Also, I didn't want to risk it with the beer throwing guy. And once we're out of Dungeon 3, you'll see the reason why I bought those ladders. Oops, Dungeon 3 is right here, actually. That's actually a very lucky placement for Dungeon 3. Usually it's not this early on. Well, whatever. But we're now gonna get the upgrade here, which is the fall damage remover with the fall dampeners. We're just gonna do another one of those special wall jumps to get over to this secret area, which again you're not supposed to get until you have double jump from Vectron. And then we're gonna proceed to get another generator, so that once we get to Vectron, we just need to take out the last generator to enter the final boss. No backtracking necessary. Another special wall jump here. Come on. Nice. Third try's not bad. We're gonna make it through here. This is a new strat. Or, if I could pull it off at least. So, there's a way to, run and drill endlessly through that pile of crumbling blocks, but I didn't pull that off right, so I just kept, crumbling blocks to the left, but that's okay. It's not that much slower. So here, we self-destruct to get back to the entrance quicker. And now we're going to the scariest part of the run, which is the fall damage skip. Like I said, we don't get the upgrade that allows you to negate fall damage, which means if we try to get the Vectron, which is just like a sheer drop, we're not gonna make it. But if we set 2 ladders here, break the block underneath, and then jump off the ladders, resets the fall damage, we get the Vectron without the fall dampeners. That's why I bought 2 ladders earlier, was to just get to this final area without having the fall damage boots. And that actually saves on having to do the entirety of Dungeon 3. You can just get the generator and leave because you can do this skip. So this is Vectron, the final area. Normally I would be going back to town to buy a safety tank and refilling up on my health. But, you know, safety is for pussies, so what I'm gonna do is just gonna go cold turkey into this final area and hope to God, Jesus Almighty, and everything in between that everything goes well, because Vectron is really fucking scary. All the enemies do a shitload of damage. Those bomb bots right there, these things, yeah, they do a bar and a half worth of damage. So I really don't want to get hit by those guys. They can kill me with 2 bombs. 2 of those guys will instantly kill me at full health, so I just need to be very careful. Also need to be careful about my fall damage, because I need to hug walls to make sure that I don't take too much damage. So we already found the first dungeon, that's very lucky. We're not going to get the upgrade from the first dungeon, which is the mineral detector. It just tells you where ore is on the map. But, again, it's not really necessary. We don't need ore at this point. We really don't need any more money. We're just trying to get to the end. So, the only reason we're even going here is that because each of the dungeons in Vectron, besides having an upgrade, they also have a generator that turns off lasers. There are lasers that prevent you from going down, and we need to deactivate them in order to progress. So in order to even get to Dungeon 2, I need to do this to deactivate the laser. Right here, I'm going to bait these bomb bots into trying to kamikaze bomb me. They fail kind of miserably. There's a refill here anyway, so even if they did damage me, I would be fine. That fall damage was pretty bad, but whatever. I'm going to use my pickaxe here because I want to save my water. The drill actually consumes a lot of water. There is an upgrade to make it consume less water, but we don't get it because it costs too much. So, we're just, again, digging down, trying to get to the dungeon. There's a teleporter there. There's always a fixed teleporter after Dungeon 1, but again, it's entirely unnecessary. We don't really need it. These sleeping trilobites, I'm also killing them before they wake up, because when you kill them before they wake up, they have a chance of dropping stuff like health, water. Damn it, that one woke up. But they have a chance of dropping stuff like health, water, fire. There, he dropped water. That was actually really good. As you can see, I was just very close to running out. So, I think I'm gonna switch to my pickaxe here, unless I get a water drop. Of course not, I get a light drop. Save on the little water that I have. Oh, come on. So, thankfully there's this laser gun right here. It spawns almost in the same spot, almost entirely consistently. Ah, come on. And it normally gives you, like, what you need at the moment, which for me is water, because I ran out of water from my drill. Fuck, now I gotta... All I got is this dinky little pickaxe. But that's okay, I'm pretty sure we'll get a water drop. Dungeon 2 is right there. It's where we'll be getting the next upgrade, which is the static dash. Last upgrade we're getting in the game. It's basically a double jump. Or it's not basically a double jump, it is the double jump. Yeah, sucks that I had to use this dinky little pickaxe to get to Dungeon 2, but at least you get the static dash really fast here. I damage boost right there to get through that part faster. And there we go, static dash. And now I'm ahead of my PB. What the fuck? So, trying not to be too nervous here, but this is the final split. It's the final boss fight. All I have to do is get to the bottom of Vectron, ignore all dungeons, and just find the last generator room, destroy it, and then head to the final boss. So, this could actually be the sub 30 that I was looking for. So, holy shit. The static dash also kills these turret guns instantly. So, that's pretty convenient. It lets you refill on stuff really easily, because every time you kill a turret gun, or you kill one of those laser guns, it invariably gives you one of three things, which is health, water, or fire. So if you're running low on health, water, or light, literally just double jump into a gun. It refills everything pretty quickly. So this is the part where no digging is pretty much required. Because most of the path is already pretty open. But I do have to be careful with these laser boxes because they do 1 full bar of health for each hit, and I only have 3 bars. So I have to be really careful to not get killed. Ah, crap. Damn it, that thing hit me. Well, whatever. As long as I get to the bottom. The bottom of Vectron, where the last generator room is about 870 meters down. And I'm always checking my depth. Alright, so there's the final boss room. Now I just need to find the last generator. It can be in 1 of 3 spots, or in 1 of 2 spots. Well, I can see that it's already not on the left, so it's bound to be on the right. Oh no, it's right here! Oh my god. So... ah, damn it. So... fuck. Come on, Jesus Christ. Thank you, okay. You got this, thanks man. So, on to the final boss. Those 2 deaths were really bad, but whatever. Now we're going to the end of the run. Hopefully a PB. So, the final boss is the Volt Bot, and thankfully, there's a full heal right before you get to the fight. So all I need to do, turn off these eye lasers, haul ass, break this 1 block, secret area, get the full heal, and on we go. So the Volt Bot fight, there's 3 phases. You need to destroy all the generators on 1 phase, then he becomes vulnerable, and then you punch him 3 times in the eye. You do that 3 times and you win. So, he can do 1 of 3 things. He can shoot a laser at your general direction. He can summon enemies, like those bomb bots or the weird trilobite things. And he can also do a rotating laser, but that's only in the 3rd phase. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 fully charged punches per phase to nice. I got the generator before he shot me with his laser. It's 3 fully charged punches for each generator and 3 fully charged punches in his eye for each phase. Please! Oh, God. Okay. Just barely got that. 1, 2, 3. Here he can't hit me because the laser can't get through the generator. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. Okay, fuck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, rotating laser. That's the rotating laser. My health. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck. Oh Christ. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes! Suck my dick! I fucking got sub 30. Holy shit! And right before SGDQ too. Oh my fucking Christ. That was amazing. Yes! Fuck! Ah, that was great. I ding dang done did it. And with 2 deaths too. Holy fuck. How the hell? Dude, if I get a deathless run, I'm totally fucking beating this by like a minute. Oh my god. I can save a fucking minute on that too. Holy shit. 6 deaths. 2 of them were intentional, I guess, which were the self-destructs, but holy fuck. Haha, I'm on fire today. Holy hell. Oh man, I'm gonna highlight this and post it on YouTube later and then submit to the boards. Right now it's like 1:30. I gotta go eat lunch and then I'm probably